let's talk about a plant that lots of people don't know is poisonous, but absolutely is. So irises, they're a very common garden plant. Like at my mother's house, there's a ton of irises. I think this isn't one of them, but all of the pictures used here are my own photos. But yeah, they're everywhere. They're super pretty. They tend to be very easy, and they are pretty hardy. So they're a pretty ideal garden plant. So while they may look very pretty, all parts of the plant are toxic: the petals, the leaves, but mostly the bulb and the stem of it. So often what can happen is you can get skin irritation when planting the bulbs. Like if a bit of like the juice or something from like planting the bulb gets on your hand, it can cause skin irritation. So that is not to say that you have to be scared of irises while you're gardening stuff and don't plant irises or whatever. They're mostly just a problem when eaten or if your pets eat them. So symptoms of iris toxicity includes things like rashes, sores, and general irritation around the areas affected, so like around your mouth or hands or wherever the iris juice was ingested. Additionally, if taken in large enough amounts, it can also cause symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, as well as, again, skin irritation and generally just feeling kind of bleh. Usually in healthy adults, it's not a big deal, but it can be more of a concern in younger children or in pets. So if you're like kids out there and they decide for whatever reason to eat an iris, as kids do, or if your dog's out there and they're like digging around in your garden and they get into the irises, that could be more of a problem and they should go to the hospital or vet. So yeah, irises, a plant that you probably didn't know was toxic.